Here's Jordan Adeyemo. Barrett across from the middle trying to cut out the threat here of Jordan Adeyemo. Bone is there as well. It's a right old battle. Doyle getting involved as well. The challenge came in. Referee though had spotted an infringement and has awarded a free kick to St. Pat's.
Getting a little bit meaty, Adrian, I have to say. A couple of tackles. Ref was right on top of it, in fairness to him. Well done, referee.
Well, we're not complaining. You enjoyed a meaty challenge in your time, Johnny?
Probably did, yeah. I was involved in a couple of them.
We were talking about legends a little earlier on in terms of Fabio O'Brien and Alan Cawley, but obviously Johnny McDonald, something about St. Pat's legend, with 2 league medals, captained Pats to the league title in 1996. There are Pats now threatening, the ball driven right across the face of goal, and it was a really good opportunity, and Chris Forrester just can't believe it.
He had a better delivery than the last one. The last one straight into the keeper's arms, too deep. So
James Clark swings it in, and it's a decent ball towards Adeyemo, and the shot is driven over the top by Killian Phillips. First chance of note in the match so far. And on top,
the obvious thing to do.
Here's Jamie Lennon, might fancy a crack, tries to slide it through for the run of Forrester. Broken up, but Pats have managed to win it back.
That's Matt Lewis again there, picking up the second phase of attack.
And Burns with a cross for Coughlin, saved by Odomosu.
That sums it up for me. But Coughlin, he hasn't, brilliant opportunity.
Lions and Dara Markey getting ready on the far side. Bone losing out to Mark Doyle. Paddy Barrett with a good ball to pick out Alfie Lewis. That's certainly added in the second half. The ball to test Daniel O'Reilly. Coughlin is there, cleared away by Daniel O'Reilly. Brown got something on it, but Alfie Lewis, who's increasingly dictating things for St. Pat's, especially in the second half, getting on it once again. Here's Jamie Lennon. That's picking up the pace with Dara Burns to take on Dane Massey. Back with Bone. Lennon. Forrester.
Pats are moving the ball quickly, this half. Drogheda not really getting close enough to them.
Here come Pats once again, and the driven shot, well again, it forces a save from Odomosu. Good hit, 10 minutes in.
Scrapping around the midfield, but they've been very positive.
Killian Phillips just lost out in the air. Smith trying to help it on. Here's Griffin now for St. Patrick's Athletic. Coughlin drifting out to that left wing. Wasn't picked out on that occasion. Pats have really upped the pace in the second half, and they're coming forward once again with Sam Bone. Slides it forward now for Dara Burns. Burns to take on Massey, and Burns inside the area, teeing it up for Forrester, blocked away, and Brown will eventually clear the Drogheda lines. Back with Odomosu. Here's Conor Kane now, and they've been under the cosh Drogheda, but they turn the tables on Pats here. Chris Lyons forced to send it back to the edge of the area, and the shot curls over the top. Decent attempt from that kind of angle from Killian.
He's the keeper, just in and around that penalty spot.
So Luke Heaney to take it for Drogheda, and he floats it into a very dangerous area, and it's headed over the top.
Tempo's dropped a little bit, still 0-0.
Luke Heaney to take this Drogheda free kick, floats it in, keeper thought about coming, and it's headed goalwards and headed just wide. Vitoslav Yaros in a good position, Danny O'Reilly up from the back, Dara Markey. So Lewis with plenty in red waiting inside the area. Swings it in, and it's a good ball into a very dangerous area, and it ricochets behind for a goal kick.
I tell you, Dane Massey's done brilliant there.
Scoreless between Drogheda United and St. Pat's. Pat's in possession once again. Lennon. Here's Alfie Lewis. Billy King on the turn. And they feed it out to the left-hand side where Griffin is waiting. Smith now almost creating some space to fashion an opening. King and Griffin to deliver the cross, and the header from Ben McCormick is straight at the goalkeeper. Odamosu is there in the right place.
Marco's done okay since he's come on, Adrian. He's been involved.
So this could well be it for St. Pat's as the cross is delivered. O'Reilly got something on it. It's still there for Pat's. And the driven shot. What a goal for St. Pat's. It's a thing of beauty.